Hi guys, Ryan Sundermann here from SOKO Outfitters. I'm just here to talk to you about our winter boot selection and winter shoe selection. I'm going to start off with Danner. Danner is kind of the traditional hiking boot, and you see in the classic style. Born in 1932, they have transitioned from that thick, heavy, kind of traditional hiking boot to including some very lightweight materials and much more of a high-tech boot. Have people rate this very well for their true hiking boot. They also have a very great casual shoe that you see here. We offer that in two different colors. Great for an all-around town shoe. Next I'm going to move on to Garmont. Garmont is a classic Italian boot maker. This is the Tower Trek, a true mountain boot. It'll handle pretty much any mountain condition. We're moving on to Salomon. Salomon is also a very traditional hiking shoe, but again, they push the envelope with a lot of their performance. They sponsor a whole lot of athletes and basically all the outdoor sports, and then they use the science that and the feedback they get from those athletes to really push the envelope on their shoe and boot development. This is the Quest series. It's probably the highest rated hiking boot on the market today, but it's also good for just doing local trails and even taking the dog out for a quick walk, because it'll definitely keep your feet warm and dry. They also offer a traditional trail running shoe, very lightweight, great for even city streets. Has a great sticky sole to keep you safe on somewhat icy conditions, but it'll also take you up the trails because of their good lug. They offer it in great colors for men, blue and red, and then you see also in women's in their purple and mint colors. Move on to Obos. Every shoe or boot you buy, they plant a tree, and they also try to have a neutral carbon offset. They really focus on the natural anatomy and function of the foot, and they build everything basically from the ground up to support that foot. Built by hikers for hikers. Perfect Storm. Perfect Storm is a go-to Iowa boot if there ever was one. You can see easy pull on. They have the handles here. For the kids, they got the great color patterns, you know, some salamanders for the boys, kind of a cool color swatch for the girls. Fun patterns for women, kind of a subtle lacy pattern here and the cats on the side up there, but also a more traditional heavy lug boot for men. They will keep your feet not only warm down about -15, but dry for your worst Iowa day. Probably one of my personal favorites, the Babuk series. They are multi-sex. You can wear them in any color, any style, man or woman. Felted wool. They're a fantastic go-to shoe for any condition, whether it's with a casual pair of pants for the office, or whether slipping them on to take a quick trip around the block with the dog or over to the grocery store. Thanks for stopping in today. Hopefully you'll get a chance to come in and see our shoe line in person, and we'd love to help you with all your footwear needs.